Hello students, welcome back to our e-class of St. Joseph's Academy, class 1. Subject is mathematics and the topic we are going to study today is more about multiplication. So students, in our previous classes we have already studied about multiplication, but we will be studying more about multiplication, or the detailed study of multiplication will be done in today's class. I am Anukriti Gupta, your mathematics teacher, will be guiding you for more about multiplication class today. Let us begin with our today's class. So students, we always begin with our revision. So what we did in our previous class is our revision. Okay, so what we did in our previous classes? Okay, I can see that you are dictating or reciting the number, the page number. So here it is. In our last class, we did page number 90 and 91. I hope I am clear to you. We did page number 90 and 91 in our previous class. So here is the demo page of page number 90 with the answers. In page number 90, we had multiplication and the multiple tables of 1, 2 and 3. In our further page, that is page number 91, we had the multiplication table of 4, 5 and 10. In question number 2 on the page number 90 and 91, we had random multiplication questions. Also, on both the pages B, C and D part of question number 2 are the questions where we are multiplying and getting the same product as of the previous one. Like in this page you can see 2 into 5 equals to 10. Also 5 into 2 equals to 10. C part, 3 into 4 equals to 12. Also 4 into 3 equals to 12. So students, these three questions or these three parts of question number 2 on page number 90 and 91 are similar. Let us begin with our detailed study of multiplication today. Multiplication. So, what is multiplication? The first question is, what is multiplication? And as we all know, we have already studied in our previous classes of multiplication that multiplication is represented by the sign X, or we can say multiplication sign is cross. Okay. Let me answer you for this question that what is multiplication? Multiplication, one of the 4 basic operations of arithmetic. As we have already discussed that there are 4 arithmetic operations. The first one is addition, second is subtraction, third is multiplication and the fourth one is division. So all the 4 operations of arithmetic we will be studying. But till now we have studied addition, subtraction and now we are in the detailed study of multiplication. It gives the result of combining groups of equal sizes. We have to combine the groups of equal sizes, or sometimes the sizes are also unequal and we are combining them by multiplying them and the answer we are getting what we call is product is the bifurcation of the multiplication. Next is when we multiply two numbers, the answer we get is called a product. Like in addition, we call it sum. In subtraction, we call the answer difference. In multiplication, we call the answer product. Let us study some more thing or some more examples. Multiplication. So, how do we add or multiply groups? To multiply, we need to count the number first and then the groups required for them. So both the things are quite similar to each other, but they are very different in calculations. I repeat, both the things are quite similar to each other, but very different in calculation. For example, if we take toys, there are different number of toys you are having at your home. So suppose you are having 5 toys and you have divided each the group into 5 toys. Means you have divided them into groups. You have 5 cars, you have 5 dolls and you have 5 anything blocks. And now we have divided into 3 groups. So how we will be calculating it? Number of toys in each group is 5 and the number of group is 3. So how we are going to calculate it? That is 3 into 5, because 3 is the number of group and 5 toys each. So we will write 3 into 5, that is equals to 15. I hope this example is very clear to you, because we have discussed the answers or the multiplication using this particular example only. So if we are molding the examples every time of the same thing, I hope it will be helpful for you to understand. Let us exercise part. The exercise part is your page number 92. On page number 92, please take out page number 92 of your course books, everyone. Page number 92 of your mathematics books. Okay, now that you have opened the page, this is the page number 92. In question number 1, we have done 2 pages. So the question number 1 is homework for you. I repeat, question number 1, I have also marked it on the page. You can see it on the screen. On the page I have marked question number 1 as your homework. A, B, C, D and E part are your homework. Let us begin with question number 2. How many? So in part 1, question number 2, 3 birds are there and each bird is having 2 wings. So we will write 3 because the total number of bird is 3 into 2 because each bird is having 2 wings. That is equals to how many wings in all? 6. Similarly, B part, 4 fans, each has 3 blades. So 4 fans into 3 because 3 blades each. So how many blades in all? 4 into 3, 12. That is the correct answer. C part, 5 buttons, each has 4 holes. There are 5 buttons and each button is having 4 holes. So we will write the total number of button, that is 5. 4 holes each. So we will write 4. How many holes in all? That is 20. 5 into 4 is 20. Coming to D part, 2 flowers, each has 5 petals. So we will write 2 flowers, the total number is 2 into 5 because each flower is having 5 petals. 2 into 5 equals to 10. 10 petals in all. You can review the page again. I can give you the time to complete your question number 2, B part, C part and D part, which we did in class. Okay, moving on to the next page, page number 93. This is your page number 93 of your course books. Question number 1, how many? Students, we were doing the similar type of question. So A part, I am just reading it out for you. 3 tricycles, each has 3 wheels. So we will write 3 into 3 equals to 9 wheels in all. B part, 3 giraffes, each has 2 horns. 3 into 2 equals to 6 horns in all. C part, 4 kittens, each has 4 ears. 4 kittens, each has 2 ears. So 4 into 2 equals to 8 ears in all. D part, 5 posts, each has 2 lamps. 5 into 2 equals to 10 lamps in all. E part, 2 boxes, each has 6 crayons. 2 into 6 equals to 12 crayons in all. You can count the number of crayons also. The total number of crayons. F part, 4 plants, each has 4 flowers. So 4 into 4 equals to 16 flowers in all. I hope you all have completed A, B, C, D, E, F parts by now. Let us move to question number 2. Fill in. A part, 5 into 6 equals to 30. Also 3 into 10 equals to 30. The answers are similar. B part, 10 into 4 equals to 40. 4 into 10 equals to 40. C part, 4 into 3 equals to 12. 3 into 4 equals to 12. D part, 3 into 10 equals to 30. 10 into 3 equals to 30. So the answers you can see in question number 2 are similar to both the parts. Let us move to the next section, which is your homework section. In your homework, you will be doing page number 94 of your course book. Page number 94 of your mathematics books. You can open page number 94. It is review worksheet 7. You will get the whole idea of the worksheet. By solving it, you can do all the work you have already done in the book by revising them in worksheet. Your homework is also on page number 92, that is A-B part of multiplication only. Students, you can take your time to complete your homework as we will be discussing the answer of page number 94 in our next class. No need to worry, even if you write the wrong answers, we will be correcting it and we will be discussing why the answer is not the one that you have written and the one what I have written. We will be discussing the answers and the reason behind those answers. Do not worry regarding the answers or the worksheet. You can complete it today after the class, and in the evening you can do page number 94, which is review worksheet 7, and all the questions on page number 94 we have already done. We did multiplication, we did write as multiplication, and we also did the pattern, the jumping of numbers. So it will be very easy for you to solve it. Thank you for listening to me very patiently. Have a very nice day. Thank you.